John H. Francis III, born in 1946 in Philadelphia, is a remarkable American environmentalist widely known as the Planetwalker. What sets John apart is his extraordinary commitment to the environment. He hiked for 22 consecutive years without using any motorized vehicles and took a vow of silence for 17 of those years. His journey wasn't just about walking. It was a profound statement against pollution and a powerful testament to living in harmony with nature. Today, pollution is one of the largest threats to our planet. The world produces 57 million tons of plastic pollution annually, affecting everything from the deepest oceans to the highest mountaintops. Air pollution alone causes over 8.1 million premature deaths each year, surpassing the death toll from tobacco use. Clean air, water, and healthy natural resources are essential for our survival, yet they are increasingly compromised by human activities. The need for sustainable practices and environmental stewardship has never been more urgent.
And that I was going to have to change. We can do it. I was going to have to change. And I was afraid to change because I was so used to the guy who only just walked.
After witnessing the environmental devastation caused by the 1971 San Francisco Bay oil spill, John made a life-changing decision. In 1972, he vowed to stop riding in motorized vehicles, a commitment he upheld for an astonishing 22 years. In 1973, he took another bold step and decided to remain voluntarily silent, a vow he maintained for 17 years until 1990.
I called my parents up. I said, I've given up riding and driving in cars. My dad said, why didn't you do that when you were 16?
During his silent years, John pursued higher education with an unwavering determination. He walked across the entire lower 48 states of the USA and even journeyed to South America. Along the way, he completed multiple degrees, including a PhD in land management. John documented his remarkable journey and experiences in his memoir, Planetwalker: How to Change the World One Step at a Time, later republished as Planetwalker: 17 Years of Silence, 22 Years of Walking. Born in Philadelphia in 1946, John grew up in a family deeply rooted in hard work and community values. He spent summers at his aunt and uncle's farm in Virginia, helping with the land and growing food. Raised Catholic, John attended Roman Catholic high school and even contemplated vocation in the priesthood. The pivotal moment for John came on January 17, 1971.
In 1971, when I witnessed two oil tankers collide beneath the Golden Gate, and 500,000 gallons of oil spilled into the bay.
Witnessing this environmental catastrophe, John jokingly vowed to never ride in a car again. Following the sudden death of a neighbor, he turned his joke into a serious commitment. Over the years, he found that traveling on foot sparked conversations about the environment.
People would drive up next to me and say, John, what are you doing? And I'd say, well, I'm walking for the environment. I argued with people about that. I argued and I argued. My 27th birthday, I decided, because I argued so much and I talk so much, you see, that I was going to stop speaking for just one day. For the first time, I began listening. And it was very sad for me because I realized that for those many years, I had not been learning. I was 27. I thought I knew everything. I decided I'd better do this for another day, and another day, and another day, until finally I promised myself for a year I would keep quiet because I started learning more and more, and I needed to learn more. So for a year I said I would keep quiet, and then on my birthday I would reassess what I had learned, and maybe I would talk again. Well, that lasted 17 years.
John found immense value in listening and continued his silence, only breaking it after 17 years. Throughout his silent years, John pursued higher education with relentless passion. He walked to Ashland, Oregon, where he earned a Bachelor of Science degree from Southern Oregon University in 1981. He then walked, sailed, and traveled to various states, completing a master's degree at the University of Montana and eventually earning a PhD in land resources from the University of Wisconsin-Madison in 1991. His work gained attention, especially following the Exxon Valdez oil spill, leading him to assist the United States Coast Guard in the response efforts. John H. Francis III's extraordinary commitment to environmentalism and silent advocacy left an indelible mark on the movement. His life story serves as a powerful testament to the impact one individual can have through dedication and unwavering principles.